Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight prices, beans about unchanged, corn and wheat a little bit lower. Market is consolidating in a kind of a established range over the last few days in front of the USDA report tomorrow. Again, the market expects the USDA to raise corn and soybean demand and lower the 2013-14 carryouts, and they're also expecting them to lower the Brazil crop, soybean crop. The big thing is not maybe the numbers as much as it is the market reaction and whether or not, if it's bullish news, funds continue to add to their large long positions or if they take some profits. The other news is the weather. USDA has not put out an official U.S. corn planting progress, but when we look across the southern areas, the crop is still being planted late and behind average. And not a lot of talk about corn planting in the Midwest, especially in the northwest corner where it's still cold and wet. Did talk to a few brokers from Nebraska across to central Illinois and saying soils are getting pretty close to start planting corn. So the outlook is a little wet for this weekend and later next week, but 11 to 15 days trying to show warmer temps and drier weather for the Midwest. Winter wheat ratings continue to decline in Oklahoma and Texas. The crop there needs some rain to help conditions, and not a lot is forecasted, so that could support the wheat market. A lot of odds and ends as far as other news overnight. Canada is talking about a lower wheat crop because of the long winter and some of the logistic issues. Australia is talking about a lower wheat crop because of some of the dry weather. And we're also looking closely at the potential for a union strike in Argentina on April 10th and see if that might slow some of their export trade. We are looking at October, March, world soybean meal exports, about the same as they were a year ago. A little bit better exports out of Brazil is offsetting a little bit lower exports out of Argentina. As far as bean market is concerned, a little bit of concern about are we buying enough beans to import in the United States to solve our supply situation. Also, it was noted that Brazil first quarter exports of beans were better than expected due to various reasons. Also some talk that maybe China to date has either rolled or canceled 2 to 2.5 million tons of Brazil sales because they may have overbought going into that export time frame. So a lot to chew on, whether it's weather, whether it's tomorrow's USDA report, or the market reaction as we consolidate in this pretty narrow band of range. Market still looking for, assuming normal weather 2014, lower corn and soybean prices. The wheat market's still going to have to watch weather to see how U.S. Southern Plains crop conditions move forward from here. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.